Hey, good day. Ted Ciuba, glad to be with you. Doing an author read of a training session from The Day Superman Died, Volume 6 in the Sub 4 Minute Extra Mile series. You were not born to live like brutes. When we get this done, you can run and get your copy real quick at thinkrich.com/Superman. Yes, that does go through my affiliate program, and I'll make a couple of cents, and I think you're the greatest person in the world. We have a person that I really love deeply. This is picked out just for her. So this comes from The Day Superman Died, and as with all of the volumes, there's a number of different training sessions. The training session, the title one, of course, is right there. And here's one you really got to pick this up because they let me into their world, give you some insight in what's happening multidimensionally. But here's what we are here for. You were not born to live like brutes. We're going to read it. It was Odysseus who said it. Ulysses in Latin, Odysseus in Greek. And it was Dante who wrote about it in the Inferno. This striking couplet seared into my mind has guided me, given me much benefit over the last 30 years of my life. I share it with you now. They're at war. They've traveled far in their ships. The ravages of war are besetting them. Certain supplies are running very, very low. They're tired. Not to mention being at risk for their lives and having to fight constantly. Their families are far, far away. The troops are beginning to sag. Odysseus, the leader, steps up before them, and in his oration, as I remember it, he says this: Greeks, you were not born to live like brutes, but to press onward toward manhood and recognition. There you have it again. Mythically, Odysseus represents you, the individual human soul. You can rejuvenate your spirit. It comes from the inside, the inner eagle. Assert yourself over circumstances. You were not born to live like brutes. The consequences of losing in this war and in this fight is they would be enslaved. They knew this. They did it to others. That's the way war is. That's the way school is. That's the way business is. That's the way war is. And that stands for you too. Thoreau said it. Most men live lives of quiet desperation. The consequences of you not finding, listening to, and unleashing your own inner eagle is slavery. You were not born to live like brutes. You were born to be victorious. You were not born to live like brutes. Nobody said not to have adventures, not to get pressed with circumstances. That's the situation in the times and turmoils of war, of life, of school, of coming up on business, Vicky. No, it's not about not having adventures. It's about adventurous times, times that could wear on your spirit. It's about you, the individual human. You called yourself up. You assert control and press onward towards humanhood and recognition. And I might add, because Greeks, that is who you are. Hey, Ted Ciuba, enjoy being with you. Remember who you really, really are. And by the way, there's a whole lot more just as good in thinkrich.com/Superman. Go get your copy now. Thinkrich.com/Superman. Not to mention that the title read is a good read too. But for today, remember who you are.